Alright guys, today we're watching a Karen compilation. Let's jump right into it.
We're gonna take you off the aircraft.
Yep, you're gonna have to get off the aircraft,
yeah,
okay?
and you're out there,
yep.
And I compliment you in that way.
So you're gonna have to get off the
They
aircraft.
made us wait and wait and wait.
Yeah, that's the way it is, but right now I'm gonna
and
need you...
that's fine, and I will respect that.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to grab your bag and just step off the aircraft.
And I did not do anything, actually.
We'll talk about it outside.
Disruptive, besides speak my mind.
Okay.
And you know what? I live in America, and that's what fucking America's about.
Calm down.
No, you know that.
No, America's not about crying on airplanes. I know it might feel that way, especially every time I fly, and the whole cast of Boss Baby is behind me, but somehow your crying is worse.
But you don't want to sit here and zone up.
Listen, no one's gonna put their hands on you unless you have to.
Yeah.
Also, she's listening to something on her phone. What music inspires this type of reaction?
You need me to get up? You may need me to get up, but you know what I feel my need to do as a person? Just like Jesus motherfucking Christ.
You need to call.
No.
What does Jesus have to do with this? I'm pretty sure a sacrifice was not made to protect annoying people on airplanes.
Right? So I'm going to say what I have meant to say. No, to everybody.
Stand up, man.
Yeah, everybody is
You're
doing
gonna get
this.
arrested.
And I love how she's saying this, but literally nobody on the airplane cares. Look at this aisle. Most of the people aren't even looking back at her. These people just want to go home. Or imagine, this is the start of your vacation, you only have a couple of days saved up, and this is how you start your weekend in Hawaii?
Why do you? Seriously, though.
Yep. Get 'em
like,
off.
seriously. Why? Can you just tell me that? Like, I'm actually asking you as a person.
At this point, here's what's happening. They're gonna deplane the aircraft. I'm gonna take you off the
That
plane.
was already happening.
And you're going to jail.
It was already happening before you started this nuisance. Deplaning a plane is a long process. I once had to wait on a plane for 3 hours before they decided to deplane. You 100% were the reason it was already happening. So yeah, it's your fault.
That's how it's gonna work.
Do you see how that's a threatening system?
That's the way it is, man.
Not cool. I
gonna-
want to trust you. You want to trust me? That's not healing. We're not healing.
That's not healing. Girl, the only person on this plane who needs some proper healing is you.
Touched you yet? I'm trying to get you off the aircraft. That's all we're trying to do.
Do a control situation. If I get off the plane, you said you wouldn't arrest me. So you as a cop should have to honor that.
The cop doesn't have to honor anything. If you escalate a situation to the point where cops have to come on board to escort you out, you've lost your ability to negotiate with them. And what are those matted dreads? I'm sorry, but you gotta clean them. This girl has not washed those dreads since she did them.
You can't bullshit a bullshitter. That's fine. No. That was the resistance that you felt. No.
I asked you 5 times to get off that plane.
Dude, you're better than that.
I mean, that really is the takeaway from this video. The cop is the one who's better than that? Does she consider her own behavior to be good? Is this a highlight for her? See, that's my beef with these videos. Most Karens don't even see that the consequences they face are because of their actions. They think that everyone must pander to them. Well, not today.
Okay. Ma'am, I'll say if they ask you to leave, you have to leave.
My money's in this bank, and I'm going to take it out.
Well, then you have to
And
abide by the
after I
rules,
do that,
and you have to have a mask on.
This is a state.
It's not. Businesses have the right to refuse service, even if you're not wearing a mask. That's their choice.
I'm taking my money out.
Awesome. Well, you need to go and get a mask and then take your money out. You're not allowed to do.
I've been waiting here
Ma'am,
for about 10
listen,
minutes.
we're going to do this the easy way or the hard way.
What are you going to do, arrest me?
Yes, for intruding on premises.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it is hilarious. It's hilarious to think that you're in the right in this situation. People think that just because you live in a free country, you can do anything. If a stranger just came into this lady's house and was bothering her, wouldn't she want the cops to remove them? Also, I love that these Karens claim to be so knowledgeable about rules and regulations, yet when it comes to the most basic one, that stores have the right to refuse service to anyone, they act confused.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Well, I don't know, because
Let's walk
obviously
outside.
you've got some issues.
I've got issues.
That you're taking away people's human rights.
Okay. I'll say let's go
now
outside.
is he
Let's go
going to
outside.
shoot me, people? Is he
No.
going to shoot me for trying not to breathe?
Cool.
Why is she trying to garner support from the other bank patrons? Nobody's going to be on her side. They just want to do their business and leave. All she's doing is preventing them from making that happen.
Oh, are you going to smash my head to the ground now? Now you're smashing my arm into my private area?
Your private area?
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back.
My hand is behind my back, sir.
This one. Turn over on your stomach. Put your hand behind your back. Relax.
I'm totally relaxed. You're the one.
No, you are not relaxed. Not relaxed at all.
Right here, people.
No, it's not.
See, this is the best. I love the people in the bank calling her out. There are genuine cases of police brutality. This is not one of those cases. You openly resisted arrest for trespassing.
Wow, what a bunch of sheep.
Oh, and then I love that once she realizes that she can't get the support of the other people in the bank, she just defaults to calling them sheep.
Yeah, okay. Stand up. Stand up. Stand yourself up.
And how do you suggest, sir? I am like a 65-year-old woman here.
Okay.
You know, I feel you. It probably is hard to stand up from that position at that age. But then, why are you acting like this at 65?
Oh.
Ayúdame, por favor.
Are you trying to speak Spanish to people?
I do speak Spanish.
Okay, well,
I'm sorry, it would have been so funny if the cop clapped back with levantante then.
No, when you spit on people, that's battery.
No, I did not. Listen, he verbally abused me.
Well, that doesn't give you the right to spit on him. That's what you verbally abused me as soon as I got here. Did I spit on you?
No.
You're under arrest for battery. No, yep, definitely doing that.
That hurts.
Yeah, they're handcuffs. They're not for comfort.
Can
Let's
I
go.
take my purse?
Absolutely. Come on.
Oh,
Let's go.
please don't. No,
Oh,
don't
no, you're
hurt me,
definitely
though.
going to jail. Let's go. Walk.
Unbelievable. Can I leave my car here?
That's absolutely fine. Sure.
That's absolutely fine, because once we're done arresting you, we will tow your car. And then you can deal with that when you get out of jail.
My life. You really think that's going to happen?
With a simple
I'm sorry.
With
I'm
a
sorry.
simple sorry
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
For everything.
But you can you apologize to
us, and we're good to go.
I apologize. I'm not a racist. I have friends that are Muslim.
Oh boy, the good old I'm not racist, I have friends like you excuse. First off, if you think Islam is a race, you're probably racist.
They're not for comfort.
Well, I've never had him.
So that's a no. Okay, so
Except when I
those
was-
same Muslims that you were talking shit to just decided your fate and they elected to not
Thank
prosecute.
you. God bless you.
Yeah, God bless them, because if it was up to me, you'd be going to jail.
See, that just makes me sad. Someone like that should go to jail. If you're gonna spit on someone's face because of a religion, then you deserve to go to jail.
Literally spitting on people. Gather your belongings, count your blessings, and leave.
Listen, I'm a
Bye.
Christian.
Yeah.
As a devout Christian, she really must have missed some verses. I'm not sure where it says, thou shalt spit on others.
Give me my key to my car. Give it to me. Give me my key.
Stay out of here. Step outside for me, please.
Take my purse. Let go of me. You're hurting me. And I'm going to show all the bruises that you put on me.
If you're not going to cooperate, you'll
Let
be charged
go
with
of me.
obstructing.
Let go
You
of me.
understand that?
I love how ironic it is that Let It Be by the Beatles is playing in the background. I wonder if that's what the other girl was listening to in the first clip.
I'm not pulling against you. Let go of
Then
me.
stand up like an adult.
Shut up. What an asshole thing to say to me.
Telling somebody to stand up so you don't hurt yourself is an asshole thing to say. My, this must be a lovely lady to be around. This is someone's grandma. Let that sink in for a second.
Back up. Unless you want to be detained too, back up. I don't care if you record, just back up.
Stand up straight, ma'am.
I am standing straight. You're pushing me over with your hand.
I'm holding onto your jacket.
Cooperate, lady. Cooperate.
I think the best part of this entire clip is the civilian who's telling the lady to cooperate. Imagine you have fallen so low that a random guy in the street is telling you to calm down. That's all we have in this clip. If you want to see more like this, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.